Good evening, great fam. How's everybody this evening? So I was thinking just earlier today about how people describe the top people, let's say in the United States or even in the world. They call them the one percenters, and everybody says the one percenters got to where they are because they're crazy. They're insane. They do stuff that nobody else does. Like they're crazy. They work these crazy hours or they take these crazy risks and stuff like that. And that's why they're the one percenters, is because crazy. They're crazy lucky, crazy work ethic, whatever it is, right? They call them crazy or insane. And then there's the rest of us, the 99 percenters, right? Are the one percenters really insane? Like, they broke off of the pack to do something different because they didn't like the outcome they were getting. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. So are they really insane, or are the rest of us insane and they're the sane ones? Are the one percenters the sane ones? Because I think they are. Because they're the ones that saw the outcome of, they didn't like what the 99% were doing. And I'm not saying, if you're happy with what you have going on in your life, financially, family-wise, your work-life balance is on point, awesome. You fucking won. This part isn't for you. But if you're unhappy because you don't have enough money, or you work too much, or you don't take enough vacations, or you don't like the shape you're in, or the house you live in, or whatever it is, what are you doing to change that? Are you still just working your same 9-to-5 job, bitching about how you don't like your job, and you do the same old thing, and you, let's just say, run down, quick day. Let's say you run and go to, you wake up in the morning, you make yourself a cup of coffee, all right, you have your drive to work, and you drink your coffee, and you get to work, you do your work, and you order lunch, and talk to whoever, your buddies and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, it fucking sucks, oh, Mondays, right? And, you go home, and let's say, you're a single dude or whatever, and you go to the bar with your buddies, catch happy hour, you go home, start it all over again. What did you do in that day to change what you didn't like about the outcome of your life? What did you do that changed the direction? Because if you didn't do anything, and you keep expecting life to get better, to change, that would categorize you under the insane column. You're doing the same thing over and over and expecting life to get better, expecting the outcome of your life to change or get better or go in the direction that you want it to go, but you already know by doing what you're doing, it's not going to change. If you don't like your job, change it. And I'm not saying just quit your job tomorrow. I would never condone that. I've had jobs I fucking hated. I worked in jobs that I hated for years because nothing better ever came along. But it didn't stop me from looking, applying, and trying to get a different job. It just didn't come along for 2.5 years. And that's sometimes how it goes, and you got to hang on. I had bills to pay, I had a family depending on me, so I couldn't just quit. Maybe you can. I don't know. But if you have a job you don't like, get a different job. And if you really, really don't like it, and you're like, I want to quit as soon as possible. I'm not waiting. Okay. Then change what you're doing with your spending habits and your bills. Cut them down so you can take a different job at a lesser pay. Excuse me. So that you can change jobs. So your life starts going in a different direction. And sometimes taking the lesser paying job is just better. It might have you working less hours, less stress, and you might just get happier. And life could very well get better because happiness and success is defined by happiness, not how much money you have or stuff, not the house you live in, car you drive, the clothes you wear. None of that describes success. Success is happiness. It's waking up every day and loving your life, loving what you're doing, enjoying life. If you wake up every day and you're like, oh, fuck, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to my job. I don't want to do this. Because those are the same people that I can promise are the ones who wake up on a Saturday and they're like, oh, God, I don't want to do these chores around the house. I don't want to do... If you aren't excited to wake up, you need a change. You're living in insanity. The one percenters got it right. They didn't like the outcome of their life. They made all the changes that they had to do until they got to where they wanted to be. Whether that was being a billionaire, whether that was buying the New York Jets or being a professional athlete, whatever it was, they changed and put in the work to get where they wanted to go. And when they were on that journey, when they didn't get what they wanted out of it, they changed again. You might have to change 50, 60, 70, 400 or 500 times. Who knows? Trial and error. That is how we figure stuff out in life. So don't be insane. Don't live in insanity. If you're doing the same thing every day and you fucking hate it, change it. Change something about it. Start to change it. Make decisions to change it. Whether it's lowering your bills, changing your job, getting out of a fucking bad relationship, stop drinking, be more social, whatever it is. Do it. Change your life. Make it so when you're excited to wake up every day, even on Mondays. For those of you who are still with me, and let me know down in the comments if you're still with me, my favorite fucking day is Monday. Ask me down in the comments and I'll tell you why. But don't live in insanity. Don't do it anymore. Don't do it anymore. The definition of insanity, again, is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again if you don't like the outcome. If you want the outcome to change, change what you're doing. All right? I believe in all you guys. So, have a great day, have a great evening, and I will catch you next time.